What is up, YouTube? This is Superheroes, and today I'm going to be introducing a really good series, and I really think you all will enjoy it. It's, the classic money-making guides, but, I have a lot in store for you guys, so, let's just, jump right into one of my favorites, and I know you guys will have a lot of fun with this one, and, you have a potential of making tons and tons and tons and tons of money. It just depends of how patient you are and how much you are actually in the mood to get money. If you guys are kind of like, you're probably not going to make that much. But if you're like, yeah, let's do this, then, you're probably going to make quite a bit of cash. So this is my inventory. It's pretty much all you'll need is a couple hundred feathers, some super energy potions, tireless run scrolls, and spirit terrier bird or any familiar that can store things. So pretty much a spirit calphite is pretty much, I think that's the lowest it goes. But so anyway, what you're gonna want to do from here, where I imagine you guys are buying all your supplies from, is the GE. Just go to Lumbridge, and once we get there, I'll show you what to do from there. And come on, all right, here we are. So there's three different spots I want to be showing you guys. Well, actually, before I actually show you those spots, summon your familiar and put all the feathers into your familiar with the store option. And then I will show you guys the spots. This is actually my favorite spot, mainly because there are a lot of bots. And here in this location, chicken bots, which are the bots that we're obviously gonna be killing. Which is why I have the feathers. And you guys might be thinking, well, how do you kill chicken bot farm or chicken farm bots or whatever? Well, there's none here right now, but I'm kind of glad you guys are wondering that because I'm about to show you. So there's no bots here. You can hop until you find bots, but I'm gonna show you guys the other spot. So let me just run there, and then I'll just speed it up. So basically, if you're not following me, I'm just um, running, I think west of the chicken bots, or the chicken farm that you guys are probably all familiar with. And here's another spot. There's, not that many bots here, but if you find a world, it's a lot closer to where you actually want to go. And the third spot is kind of where where the farming patch is near Follador. I might just speed this up because I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see me running, but I might leave it because you guys probably might not know the way. I'm guessing that you all pretty much have um, a lot of RuneScape knowledge to know where I'm going, but so basically, I just ran out of run energy, which is why I brought my um, what are they called? Tireless run scrolls. If you don't have them, you can just use your super energy. That's totally fine. Actually, I might just use one. There we go. Okay, so basically, I just ran through these guys and keep going west. It's kind of hard to get lost. If you do, then I honestly don't know what to tell you. You have a map right here, and I like the spot a little bit more. Not more than the first one, but there's sometimes a lot of bots here. It just depends on how lucky you are and what worlds you can find. So another thing I want to go over is the pros and cons of doing this by yourself and doing this with a partner. If you're doing this by yourself, you obviously get to keep all the cash or all the feathers you get and sell it for all the cash and keep it to yourself. In my opinion, it's a lot easier. But doing it with a partner, it makes it free to play. So this is a free to play person guide too. There's a lot more bots in free to play, and you cannot use a familiar in free to play. And what else was I gonna say? It's a little bit slower, actually a lot slower, because you got to keep trading one feather at a time to make a trail, which is what I want to be showing you guys. So basically, those are the three spots, and those are the pros and cons of doing this by yourself with a familiar and doing this with a partner. So I'm gonna go back to the first spot of the chickens, and as soon as I find a world with bots, I will resume this video. So yeah. Alright guys, here we go. The first world or not the first, but the second world I actually checked was, there are bots here. So one way you can tell is the name, and if they don't respond, and they're obviously bots, but I really don't really worry about that. I just kind of just drop the feathers, and if they're bots, they'll follow. So, basically what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take one out at a time, and just make a trail about 1 to 2 squares apart. And so, because, well, actually, I'll show you what to do once you got all the feathers laid down. You want to make the trail far enough away from the chickens, and then I'll show you what to do. And actually, it doesn't have to be 1 to 2 squares. Once you get past the chickens, I'm actually not doing 1 to 2 right now. I'm kind of just, making a big trail. Well, not big, but you guys know what I mean. A lot bigger than 1 to 2 squares. Probably around, I don't know, like 4. So double that. Um, Alright. So once, I say one more. But once you do have it far enough so they can't see the chickens anymore, you're going to want to just work your way back. Just pick it up and drop it. I really don't know how to explain why. Just trust me on this one. If you guys don't really want to take my word for it, you can try it without doing that, and you will see why. Okay, so I'm going back. I'm re-dropping the feathers. Alright. Alright. Alright, now what you want to do from here is just go right back up to where you were dropping the feathers, and just continue dropping them from there. And sooner or later, they will catch up to you. You will see the bot following the feathers. It's kind of cool, but it's actually really funny. Okay. And one thing I gotta throw in there, if you are going the route that I'm going, I'll show you another route after this, but if you're going this way, there are chickens right up here. So, once you get to this point, they will start going after these chickens. But what you gotta do is kind of just do what you did before, just make a trail and then work your way back and then continue going. Because what they'll do is they'll start, going for these chickens, thinking that they're the chickens that the owner programmed them to attack. But they can't get in there, so you don't have to worry about that because they have to go to this door, so it's totally fine if they go for them. Alright. So just keep dropping them. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, if you guys really can't tell, I'm assuming you guys can't really tell where I'm trying to bring them to, but if you do, that's kind of amazing because I would have never guessed that you guys would be able to guess where I'm bringing them to, so. But just watch the rest of the video if you guys do know, how to do this already, because, I don't know, you guys might want to see how funny it is once the bot actually dies. It's great. So, you guys might think, how is it possible to kill chicken bots? Well, we're almost to the point in which they do die. And I honestly do not know what happened, why they are not going for the feathers. The gate was... Oh, I think I know what the problem was. Okay, one thing you have to keep in mind is you have to make the feathers inside the gate or else it will not work. So, just let me pause the video, and once I got the bot all the way up to there, I'll resume it. Okay, so once you got the bot, pretty much going for the feathers, it'll pretty much look something like this. and it'll just keep going for the feathers. Okay. So then what you're going to want to do at this point is you're just going to want to go in here and just kill off all the chickens, mainly because you don't have to do this, but you don't want the bot trying to go after the chickens. So it's not that hard to kill them all off. It might not even go for the chickens, but we're about to find out if he does. And I honestly don't think he will. And just make sure if I don't even think the chickens in here drop the feathers, so I didn't even see any. But anyway, it's okay. So once you got it far enough away from the chickens, this makes your job so much easier. From here on, it's pretty much just a smooth little walk to where I'm going to be showing you guys to kill them. So I guess I'll just resume the video because I don't want to make this video hours long. So when I get there, around the point, I will resume the video again. Alright guys, kinda have some bad news. The bot did come back, whatever, but I do have some other clips of, it successfully working. So basically what you would do is you would just, keep making the trail, coming all the way over here, and you guys know where Draenor Mansion is at. That's basically where you are trying to bring them. So see, I have my trail, but when I went back, the bot was using its mini-map, which means, the bot owner pretty much came back. So if that happens, just go and find another bot. But I do have other clips that I will throw in this video to show that it does work. So basically, you would just drop a feather right here, and you would rely on this level 85 tree to pretty much kill it. But if the bot is really high leveled and it does have a high defense level, what you could do is bring it right in here, and it guarantees a hit every time, but it might not hit high. I think the max is like 10. See right there, the vines will pop up and hit you. See, it just hit a 2, and now it just hit a 9. So it does hit every time, but it hits like 7s and 9s and things like that. So that pretty much concludes my video, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the clips that I'm going to throw in. And I also hope you guys will subscribe and press that thumbs up button. And for more of these awesome videos, feel free to, remember to subscribe. And I guess I'll just talk to you guys later. Peace out.